Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bandlab Plus Coffee. It's time to wake up, wind up, and queue up with another excellent track. Today we've got Altunes and their track, Painful Memory. So without further ado, to the lab!
Let the music unlock your heart. It's time to collaborate. You're part of the family.
It's time to wake up, wind up, and queue up with another excellent Bandlab track. Today it's Painful Memory by Altunes over here on the lab at Altunes, reppin' 67 followers. We can do better than that. Go ahead and go give them a follow. A painful memory. I personally like the positive stuff in life, but let's hear what a painful memory sounds like. Not sounding very painful yet. Pretty triumphant. Okay, I like the build on this. The synth is doing its thing, but these drums are really dynamic. Dance break. That's a great melody line. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And that counter melody too. Da-na-na, da-na-na. So many great sounds in here. It feels like that sample is saying noise. I love me a good noise. That's what I'm hearing. Noise, 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 noise. This is a common element you'll see in music a lot, where people just run the scales. It really gives an epic build feel to the track. Some might say it's noise, 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 noise. Yes, yes. Oh. Drop the bass. Into a filter. Okay, that was good. That was good. How is that for dynamic transition? I didn't even see it coming. You subverted my expectations wonderfully. Remember, with me on your side, you'll never be alone. You'll always have a friend to fight the darkness with. Now, let's go together. Bring all your power. I am with you until the end. Noise, 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 noise. Go, go. Go, go. floating through space, back into it. Nice, nice. I do like how we're ending this here. This is a good choice. Yep. I would not say there's anything painful about that memory. Now, as to why you made the track and why we're calling it painful memory, I don't know. But I can tell you with great certainty that we shall watch your future with great interest, according to the Jedi. This was phenomenal. This gave all the best vibes. This is a great way to wake up, wind up, and queue up. It makes my day. I would have to say 2 things I love and 1 thing I want more of. The 1 thing I want more of is going to be hard in the moment just because I was vibing so hard with the track. But the 2 things I love for sure. This right here, let's jump over here and listen. In the background, you've got the synth going, doing the scales, just running it up. That is an excellent building block in any track. Any track. Anytime that I'm building out a bridge or building into a chorus, I love just the it just gives this great feeling of tension and that you're waiting for it to resolve, and then you do. So the first thing I love is the scales that you're using to create that tension. The second thing is where I thought the second drop was going to happen. And I was ready for it. And you know what happened instead? This fantastic filtered drop. The tension with all the high notes. And then you subverted my expectations. Yes, that is just yes, all day long. Anytime you can subvert my expectations and take me away from what should be a typical arrangement and bring it to something that is not only atypical, but is, in my opinion, better for this track, it's chef's kiss, right? So good. So those are the 2 things I love. Those moving synths and the subverted expectation on the second drop. The 1 thing I think I want more of, and quite frankly, all the sounds are great, but I would love a couple of instances that are more like that, except without the fade in. So you have a lot of really great fade ins in different places. Even at the second drop, it fades in from that filter. Here at the end, it fades in from that space. But what I would love to see is places where the music drops out entirely. Go. Right? Just make it go away completely. Give it something totally different. Maybe even just 1 time in the track so that the listener can be subverted once again. I think that would be phenomenal. But Altunes, overall, this is not a painful memory for me. This is going to be an excellent memory. So everyone, make sure you head on over to Bandlab and follow Altunes at ALTUNES. We've already dropped our like on the track. And don't forget to follow DJTatious on YouTube, Bandlab, or wherever you choose to consume your social media. In the meantime, thanks for drinking coffee with me.